Hi, Beth from Pure Crystals here, and in this little video I'd like to talk to you about Pure Crystals water bottles. What is it, how you use it, and how you can get the most out of your Pure Crystals water bottle. So each bottle is glass, and each one comes with a glass pod inside, glass chamber, glass pod filled with crystals. Okay, so let me show you how the bottle breaks down. Okay, let me show you the pod inside. So this is the glass pod with crystals inside, and the crystals are actually contained and kept in place with this silicone seal. The silicone seal does come off, so then you can actually take the crystals out from this pod to change them over if you so wish, and when you need to change the energies. So that is your pod. This is the main body of your water bottle. So you can see, easy to clean, top and bottom. This is what they call borosilicate glass, and you can put that in the dishwasher if you have one, or you simply just wash it and let it dry, and then you're ready to connect all the pieces together. So once you've washed the main body and you've given these a rinse, these are bamboo, so please just give it a quick rinse and let it dry. If we submerge bamboo into water for too long, it will eventually split. So that's the same for the base and the lid. So they're all dry, and then we connect them, reconnect them back. So we're simply just gonna, I always turn the water bottle upside down, the glass bottle. It just makes sure that you've got a good connection. You take your pod, making sure that the seal is on fully, and then you place that inside the bottle, tighten the base, fill it up with water, put the lid on, leave it for 7 minutes. So what's happening in those 7 minutes? So let me just tell you about vibrations. Each crystal, no matter what type of crystal it is, whether it's a tumble stone like this, whether it's a bigger piece of quartz like this, whatever it may be, each crystal or a piece of jewellery has a vibration. Each crystal offers a different vibration, a different energy. We are energy. Everything around us is energy. And sometimes our energies can be a little bit depleted or stagnant. If we can think of that, crystals can help to raise our vibrations, to clear our vibrations. So crystals always vibrate at a higher frequency. So when our frequencies and our energies are a little bit down or stagnant, we can use crystals to help us to lift our energy and frequencies up and help our energy to flow more freely. And then we can hopefully feel better because our energy is not stuck or stagnant. I'll talk more about energies in another video, but basically just trying to help people to understand that the crystals inside this bottle have a vibration. That vibration, once you're filled up with water, is actually flowing through the inner glass pod and flowing into the water. So it's what they call the indirect method. The energy is flowing indirectly through the first glass wall chamber and into the water. That then puts its energy and vibration into the water. Water holds that memory of that vibration. Water's wonderful, and it can be changed and depending on the energy that is around it. So the vibration of the crystals into your water, and then you drink that water. So depending upon which crystal you have in there depends on where that energy will flow. Your body is wonderful to know where you might need an extra bit of energetic support. So for instance, this crystal in here is clear quartz. So this is the pure healing one. Clear quartz is often used for the crown chakra. to bring clarity and to connect with the higher energies around us, but it's also known as the master healer. So when in doubt, clear quartz is a wonderful crystal to have to cleanse all of your energetic centers. It can also amplify the energies of other crystals, and often, well, always within my other pods and all of the crystals that I put in the pods, and they always have clear quartz in, so they get an extra boost of that energy as well. So that energy, when you're drinking it, will flow to wherever your body needs it. So you may be thinking, right, okay, I'm not really sure why I've chosen this crystal, but you know, I was drawn to it, so that's the crystal I'm going to have. Your body will know. Maybe you might need a bit of healing. I don't know, say whether it could be a physical ailment or an emotional ailment. That vibration will go there. But you can ask it to work on a particular chakra or a particular thing that you're trying to bring into your mind, body or soul. Generally speaking, like I say, clear quartz for the crown chakra to bring clarity, okay, but it has so many other things that it can offer, and I won't go into all of that right now, but just know that it's a very powerful crystal. So we've chosen our crystal, we've filled it up, we drink it, that energy is then flowing to where it needs to go, and we just carry on drinking it, and we know then that we are providing our body with energetic support. So once you've filled it up, or even before you fill it up, once you've cleaned it and, you know, physically cleaned it, I always recommend connecting to the crystals. I love to connect to any crystal that I may have, whether it's a piece of jewellery, a tumblestone that I place in my pocket to carry around with me, or whether it's the crystals that I have in my space. I connect to them and I ask them to work with me for my highest good. And I have another video on my channel where you can actually see where I guide you through a meditation to help you to connect to the crystals inside. But simply it's just a matter of you can follow that guided meditation, which is nearly 30 minutes long, or you can simply take it within your palms and ask it to work with you for your highest good. Then you know that you've set your intention that the energies of those crystals are flowing to you. Or before you get your crystals, I cleanse your crystals with sound and with Reiki. So I'm a Reiki master, and Reiki, if you think of, you may not know about Reiki, but Reiki is an energy. Again, it's another higher vibrational energy, and you can see more information about Reiki on my channels coming soon. But basically, I set the intention that the crystals are cleansed and that they work for the highest good of their new keepers. And I have a wonderful quartz singing bowl, which is attuned to the heart chakra, so they are cleansed with loving energies, and then they are then sent out to you. So when you receive them, obviously they have been cleansed, but you can cleanse them again, or re-energize them, shall I say, by different methods. So it could be the moon, the sun, the earth. I wouldn't recommend at this stage putting them into water, the actual crystals, because you can cleanse crystals with water. You can obviously do that, but always make sure that the crystals are thoroughly dried beforehand, otherwise you'll get moisture building up inside the little pod, and it's not going to do any harm. It will just simply look a little bit cloudy inside. So there's lots of different ways that you can cleanse your crystals, and I will show you more as this channel develops, because it's something that I'm going to put little sections on each one. So I hope that's shown you how you can actually, what is the purpose of drinking crystal water, purely to raise your vibrations, to bring healing to your mind, body and soul. And if you take a look at my website, you will see that I've got I think over 14 different combinations on there that you can buy at the moment, but I have a lot more as well. which I will be sharing different ones. And if there's something that you are after and it isn't there, then please do send me a message, because I can always put something up for you to create a combination to personalise it for your needs. So I hope that's been useful to explain a little bit about Pure Crystals water. And like I say, if you have any messages or questions, then please do get in touch, because I'd love to share what I know, and how crystals can actually help you. So if you have one of our Pure Crystals water bottles, I hope you're enjoying it. And if you haven't, I hope that if you feel called to connect with me, then I look forward to touching base with you. And thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to connecting to you very soon. Stay safe, stay well. Namaste. Thank you.